No, that's completely intentional.
Was that an invisible wall
But you
breaker?
did not
Yes, it
need
is.
an
You
one
have to go
upload
through
for-
it.
No, I think there might be some text somewhere that says something.
Yes, like someone in some town, I think, referenced
There's a lot of
it.
way to get this.
This room.
It's like in the real Final Fantasy.
Sorry, we are not taking votes on what Tigger names
It's impossible. I
think there's a valid reasoning for that. We're not going to.
It's great because they're always like mentioning these are always paths that are going to be obvious.
We are not
for
doing
anybody
the
who
Link
would
to the
actually be
Past.
sitting
No,
there with our
we don't have
possible
anybody
seeing the
knowledgeable
top-down
on that
angle.
game, nor does any of us have the game. Sorry.
We had a really big voting for which game was the best NES game ever in Sweden. I think Zelda 2 got in second or third place.
Really?
So how popular is this one in America?
It's kind of surprising because it's generally considered the least popular Zelda game that is popular.
I've heard it being billed as the black sheep of the series.
Those who really like Zelda 2.
I like it.
Zelda 2 has its fans.
This is a fake wall. It does not exist.
Who's cooler, Germans or Swedes? Well, I don't think anyone could go past Freddie Anderson. So, we're going to have to go with Swedes on that one.
That just makes this really easy.
Well, Michael, you have some cool tricks going on too.
Don't let them run.
Did you see what Australia did with Left 4 Dead 2?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I did. That is another problem we're having at the moment. It's a real shame. Australia is the only developed country in the world which does not have an R18 plus rating for games. Which basically means that...
No info mature.
No, we have that. Which basically means that any game that's excessively violent, in the eyes of the classification board at least,
Shirtless!
gets a rating known as refused classification, which basically means it can't be sold in the country.
So even worse than in Germany?
I wouldn't say worse.
I
don't think it's that
bad.
One.
Did you have enough magic for life?
No, did not.
Ah, 50. Yeah, you didn't.
You could chalk that to Breakdown's mother. She wanted to save named it.
Yep. Can see it a couple times at least. So.
That's for Jack Thompson.
That was for you, Bob.
Australia.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe they'll take him.
Nah, Jack Thompson got disbarred.
Here.
He's done
Here. I said he'll go to Australia next.
Well,
there we go.
I don't know.
We've got our own Jack Thompson, unfortunately.
Oh no.
His name's Michael Atkinson. He's basically blocking the push for an R18 plus game
Well,
because any change to the classifications has to be approved by all the attorneys general.
Is Frizzy bad at least one game?
I was surprised to see that they.
I don't think any of us can answer that.
I'm really bad at Donkey Kong Country 3, I've heard.
And I don't know if you heard that, but he says he's bad at DKC3, which we didn't do.
I meant
Regrettably.
the first Donkey Kong 3 for NES.
Oh, sorry, DK3, yeah. Especially the Magfest challenge. Every time somebody brings it up, he's like, fudge off.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I think we'll leave any serious discussion there for the moment, and we'll just go back to the speedrunning.
So how about them donations?
Actually, that's a good question.
How about that?
So anyways,
Yeah.
Can we talk about brightness?
for the charity organization, we're raising money for CARE.
Save another $25 from Andrew Watterson.
I'm getting a light level.
You were like a rock
Thank you for
magnet.
keeping me entertained all weekend. It's always good to see comments like this because we know we're doing what we want to do.
He's supporting awesomeness. Thank you, Waterman.
Yeah. So anyways, we're raising money for CARE. The organization is dedicated to fighting poverty by educating women in third world countries and providing disaster relief, wartime relief, or what have you. In fact, the term CARE package was coined by the organization CARE. A little known fun fact. Either way, we want your money.
Boys,
Putty up.
21. Come on now.
Bless your heart.
I don't want to hit
Bless your
random
hearts.
centers here.
The one time you won, it's
And all of a sudden they're like, oh no, we won't hit you. Go on your way now. Yes, scamp.
What was the estimated finish time for Zelda 2?
125.
So how much do
How
you know
far are
that?
we through at the moment, though?
How about 25?
we're
Creeping up on an hour. So,
Creeping up on an hour, so let's say this will be done
Half an
by.
hour.
We reckon it'll be done by 20 to 8. 20 to 8, isn't it? Yeah.
So like I said,
Yeah,
half an
we
hour.
projected about an hour, a time of about 1 hour and 25 minutes. Yeah, we'll see.
What's the time sitting at now? I can't really see it on here.
Time is at
2:25.
Two people get up.
yeah, like
One
it
hour, in which I
rolled
think
over an hour and 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
31,
Yeah, you took
32,
good practice.
33,
Decide.
34, etc.
Yeah, it rolls over every time it hits a new hour.
So no, no.
Are we taking
Bad.
donations on the
Huh?
names of characters in Final Fantasy VI later? Yes, we are. Anything to add to that?
And
No, I
yes,
don't
Link
think
is
so.
definitely a gay owl.
Yeah, just getting your donations, specify what you want the character to be. We'll take the highest bidder for each character. Every character except Numero will be getting a name, will be getting collected. So certain characters will have bigger roles than others. We're going to leave that up to your knowledge of Final Fantasy 3 speedrunning to deduce which ones are which. But we will spot you that Gao does not figure into the run at all. So,
So guys,
The limit on names in Final Fantasy 3 is 6 characters.
Yes,
Just,
so
just for the
makes
record.
Magic
Bear in
Management so
mind.
much easier. Night Dialogue, not necessarily about it anymore.
What's this?
Magic Key.
Yeah,
I have to go up here. I have to go to the town anyway for a magic container, so might as well take the extra minute to get a spell in this.
so guys, everyone in this room, what games would you have liked to see in this marathon? In particular,
Magic container on the way out.
What, me?
I mean, like, just, like, I was thinking, one game that could have gone over really well is Metal Storm.
Omega Boost.
Yeah, in the end, it just comes down to who we've got here and what they know.
Well, no, I know that, but, forget it. I
I
asked the question all wrong. That happens.
He was asking if you could have any speedrunner play whatever game you wanted. What would you want them to be playing?
Right, fair
exactly.
enough. Well, I honestly don't know enough games to.
Thanks.
To make that kind of judgment.
Yeah, but people keep telling me Blaster Master is a good one.
That's a great yes.
Streams are not now. If it's not working for you, refresh,
Oh,
unload
okay,
your
that's
cookies,
also good.
whatever. It's
And
more
it-
likely something on your end. There's nothing
You have to beat
nothing
all
we have
levels
control
really
over.
fast.
And if you can hear us, your screen's working fine.
And
Or
you have to
leave
be
the
able to bounce
commentary
directly
for
when
that.
it hit.
Probably just you stream being a fink on your side.
The cutscenes are kind of self-parody.
We have no idea if she is or not, guys.
Is what, aiming for a record? No, probably not.
Actually,
She
what
has the
with the
record.
new Final
Who is
Fantasy
what?
VI?
FF6, yeah.
It's her record.
There is a possibility that she might be.
Well,
Is what?
theoretically, but
Well, I mean,
Well,
if
her,
I
record,
remember,
her run, albeit it's one sitting, is 4 hours and 48 minutes.
48?
Yeah.
her current record is 4 hours and 48 minutes for a single segment run.
however, that is under controlled circumstances, which we are not here. There we go.
Well, I mean,
Again,
hey, you never
we
know.
cannot
She
answer that.
was rocking some DKC2 earlier, so.
Statement.
segmented, or it was her Final Fantasy 6 final
Hers was
Single
Single
save.
save.
hers was no save, all one go.
It was all one go.
No saves, yeah, okay.
Thank you, Ford.
It's the one that took the speedrunning community by storm.
Skateman says 4 of the characters in Final Fantasy 6 should be named Frezzy, Andrew, Mike, and Chip. I don't know which one's in particular. I think Saban. I think the.
Can I be
Fred-
locked?